Morning, this is Kim.
Morning, this is Andy.
We're going to read to you from the Urantia book. First, we're going to read Light the Flame by Andrew Harvey. Okay. This one is just by Mr. Andrew Harvey, who's a wonderful person, obviously, who put all these things together for us. Okay. Mother, make of my heart a vast bed of peace where you can lay down your heart and rest from the agony that harrows it from all we are and continue to do. As you comfort me, so may I comfort you.
Hmm, nice.
And what I see in Andrew Harvey a lot, he likes to invoke the divine feminine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and as a Urantian, I feel this refers to our universe mother spirit.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
or you can think of it kind of as like Mother Nature or Mother Earth, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it speaks to the reciprocity between God and man. And in one way, in the absolute way, um, God is always above man, but Jesus, came down to earth to make us kind of see eye to eye,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
So, so in this way, we can comfort God, or at least part of God,
Mm-hmm.
right? Not probably God as a whole is too big, but yeah, that's kind of a nice idea.
It's the ultimate do unto others as you would
Yeah,
have others do unto you. Mm-hmm.
but I think God suffers when we suffer,
Mm-hmm.
or part of God does at least.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But that's true here. If you're suffering in one part of your body, you're suffering,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Oh,
It's true.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Okay, we'll move on from there. All right, and today we're reading from paper 17, the seven supreme spirit groups, and we're going to read about the reflective image aids, section 4. Okay, do you want to go?
Sure. Are we here?
Yeah.
The 49 reflective image aids were created by the reflective spirits, and there are just 7 aids on the headquarters of each super-universe. The first creative act of the 7 reflective spirits of Uversa was the production of their 7 image aids, each reflective spirit creating his own aid.
Okay. So what are these things? I'm thinking they're like mirrors or something because I'm always thinking about reflectivity here. So the reflective spirits are I don't know, they're intentional beings. I'm not sure if these reflective image aids are intentional beings. I don't know. Keep going. Yeah.
The image aids are, in certain attributes and characteristics, perfect reproductions of the reflective mother spirits. They are virtual duplications minus the attribute of reflectivity.
Okay.
They are true images and constantly function as the channel of communication between the reflective spirits and the super-universe authorities.
Okay. So these aren't like mirrors because it says these are virtual duplications minus the attribute of reflectivity. So
Mhm,
it's like they don't have they're like the image itself,
mhm,
right? So like a holographic image
mhm,
of like the reflective mother spirits of the mother spirits.
mhm.
Okay.
The image aids are not merely assistants, they are actual representations of their respective spirit ancestors. They are they are images and they are true to their name.
Okay. Do you want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The reflective spirits themselves are true personalities, but of such an order as to be incomprehensible to material beings. Okay, so that's the reflective spirits, not the image aids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the reflective spirits created these image aids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, even on a super universe headquarters where they require the assistance of their image aids in all personal intercourse with the ancients of days and their associates. Wait, is that a good sentence? Even on a super universe headquarters sphere. Okay, they require the assistance of their image aids. Yeah. In contacts between the image aids and the ancients of days, sometimes one aid functions acceptably, while on other occasions, two, three, four, or even all seven are required for the full and proper presentation of the communication entrusted to their transmission. Okay. So, and there's 49 of these. There's 49 of these total. So just like the reflective spirits, there's 40. Um, the reflective spirits are like 49 plus Magiston. That's 50. Okay. There's 49 of these reflective image aids, right? On and there's 7 on each super universe headquarters. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 Yeah. 180. Okay. The full and proper presentation of the communication entrusted to their transmission. Likewise, the messages of the image aids are variously received by one, two, or all three ancients of days as the content of the communication may require. Okay, so of course the ancients of days are very important. They're like administrators slash like heads of like judges. So this is like court when the right information has to be there at court.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The image aids serve forever by the sides of their ancestral spirits, and they have at their disposal an unbelievable host of helpers Seconifim. So yesterday we talked about the Seconifim that record the information that's their um, they're recorders of information, right? The image aids do not directly function in connection with the training worlds of ascendant mortals. They are closely associated with the intelligence service of the universal scheme of mortal progression, but you will not personally come in contact with them when you sojourn in the universal schools because these seemingly personal beings are devoid of will. Okay, the image aids are devoid of will.
Mm.
So I feel like uh, the reflective spirits are will creatures, but the image aids are more like the image itself or the space or configuration pattern to put the image in.
Mm.
Okay, so this is all about systems of communication between the super universes and Havona. So they all communicate in very specific ways and totally accurately and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So these seemingly but they seem like they're personal beings. So they say hi to you and stuff, but they're devoid of will. They do not exercise the power of choice. Okay? They are true images, wholly reflective of the spirit personality and mind of the individual spirit ancestor. Okay, so here, when they're talking about the spirit ancestor, we're talking about their creations of the reflective spirits, their spirit ancestor. I think that means because each of the reflective spirits represents, the combination of of the Father, the Father, the Son, the Father, the Son, or the Spirit, the Father, Son, right? Father,
Mhm.
Spirit, Son, Spirit, and then all three. Yeah, 7 of
Mhm.
them. So they're reflecting the will of that entity, right?
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
As a class, ascending mortals do not intimately contact with reflectivity. Okay. Always some being of the reflective nature will be interposed between you and the actual operation of the service. Okay. Okay, so they'll be when we're ascending, we don't directly encounter these beings, but they are used. Okay,
Mhm.
but when we receive services or education here, then they're utilizing reflective beings for that education, but we're not like directly contacting them.
Mhm.
Does it make sense?
Seems to. It's a whole different concept.
I know, and it's rich in detail though too.
Mhm.
You know
Mhm.
that there's 49 of them, and then there's the reflective spirits that come from the master spirits, right?
Mhm.
Right, and
Right.
yep, and then they create the reflective image aids. See, on the 7 supreme executives,
Mhm.
right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So there you go.
Wow.
It's how information, but it's important. It's an important thing. But I think it's reassuring to know this is all run very smoothly, and there's no hackers or computer viruses.
Mhm.
They take care of all that. There's a method of that. Yeah, they do that. Yeah.
It's short but deep.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We got a big day. We're gonna go to Chicago. So
Going to Chicago.
all right. So I hope you have a really nice day. And
Have a great day.
okay, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye bye.